Hi boys and girls, today we are going to be practicing nursery rhyme yoga. So in order to practice nursery rhyme yoga, we're going to have to retell some of our nursery rhymes. And that's something that we have already done in three previous videos on here. So it's something that we're familiar with. So today we are going to be doing 2 of those nursery rhymes with yoga poses, and then after that we are going to practice a relaxation and calming technique that you can do at home. So the 2 nursery rhymes that we're going to be doing today are Humpty Dumpty and Jack and Jill. So let's get started. So we're going to get started today with Humpty Dumpty. So the very first thing we need to do with Humpty Dumpty is sit on a wall. So we're going to start crouched down like we're sitting on a wall. So Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Then Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. So for his great fall, we are going to lean back and sit on our bottoms and then roll all the way down to our back. So Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And you can pull your legs in towards your chest. Then, all the king's horses. So we're going to put our legs straight up for all the king's horses, and you're going to bend them and streak, like you're galloping. So all the king's horses, then all the king's men. So you're going to cross your legs, and then you're going to roll up, and you're going to come to your knees for hero's pose. So this is all the king's men. The next is we are going to do couldn't put him back together again. So we're going to lean over and fall into child's pose. Or couldn't put Humpty together again. So those are the poses we're going to be doing for this nursery rhyme. So we are going to go through the nursery rhyme all together, doing each of the poses. So let's start with the beginning. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men, they couldn't put Humpty together again. So that's our nursery rhyme Humpty Dumpty with yoga poses. So if you want to redo Humpty Dumpty, you can rewind this video and do Humpty Dumpty again with yoga poses, or you can continue watching and we're going to move on to the nursery rhyme Jack and Jill. So the first thing we're going to do with Jack and Jill is we are going to stand up, because the first thing that they did was climb up a hill. So Jack and Jill went up the hill. So we're going to just bend each leg like we're walking up a hill. You can pump your arms. Okay? Jack and Jill went up the hill. Next is to fetch a pail of water. So you are going to sit in your seat, like chair pose. You're going to bring your arms out like you're holding a pail or a bucket. So we have Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown. So let me show you that one more time. You're holding your pail, and then Jack fell down. So you're going to fold over into forward fold and broke his crown. And then Jill came tumbling after. So you're going to come down to your knees, and we're going to fold over into child's pose. For Jill came tumbling after. So those are the poses that we're going to need for Jack and Jill. So let's put them all together. Standing up in mountain pose. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Awesome job, friends. So that is yoga with the nursery rhyme Jack and Jill. So if you want to redo Jack and Jill with the yoga poses, you can rewind this video and do that all over again. Or if you want to do Humpty Dumpty, you can rewind even further. It's completely up to you. But the next thing we're going to do, if you're ready, is we are going to do a relaxation technique. So for this relaxation technique, you just need yourself. So I have a little friend here that is going to show us how we are going to start. What we're going to do is we're going to sit in a peaceful seat. So how we do that is we are going to crisscross our legs. So we're going to sit crisscross. That's the first step. Next, you can take your hands and you can put them in your lap, or you can rest them on your knees. Okay? And then the very last thing we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes. Okay? So now the bear is ready to sit peacefully. So I'm going to get ready to sit peacefully with the bear. So I'm going to look at my bear to remind me how I can sit peacefully. So I'm going to crisscross my legs. I'm going to just make sure I'm really comfortable sitting here first. And then I'm going to, where am I going to put my hands? Oh, okay. So I'm going to put them on my knees, or I can put them in my lap. Okay, so I'm going to leave them on my knees. And then I need to close my eyes. So I'm going to close my eyes. So I welcome you to get into your peaceful seat, and I am going to start. And during this time, I just want you to listen to what I'm saying and follow along. Okay? So my eyes are closed. Today, we're going to practice sitting peacefully. Sitting peacefully means that my body is still, calm, and not moving. My head is quiet and peaceful. My eyes are quiet and peaceful. My shoulders are quiet and peaceful. My belly is quiet and peaceful. My hands are quiet and peaceful. My knees are quiet and peaceful. My feet are quiet and peaceful. My toes are quiet and peaceful. We're going to practice sitting quiet and peacefully for 10 seconds. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling all the way up. Take a slow breath out through your mouth. One more time, big breath in. And slow breath out. You may now open your eyes. So that is a technique called sitting peacefully. So whenever you're feeling like you're a little anxious or you're a little nervous, or even if you just feel like you really need to calm down, that is a really good strategy to calm your body down. Okay? So that is all for Nursery Rhyme Yoga, and we will be doing some more yoga practices in the future, and I all practicing yoga. So something that you can do if you want your teachers to see is you could have your parent or your sibling take a picture of you doing your yoga or you sitting peacefully and have them send it to your teacher. So you enjoy your yoga practice and have a marvelous day.